Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would say thank you for the time that was given to me. My name is Febriana Tri Rahmawati from 11 Maret University, Indonesia. I would like to present our research in the International Conference of Mathematics and Mathematics Education, ICMME 2022, with the title of Analysis of Mathematics Teachers' Mindset in Facing National Assessment. The first one, this is the table of content. The first one is introduction. Mathematics is one of the subjects that must be taught at every level of education. The importance of learning mathematics doesn't coincide with the result obtained. Mathematics learning outcomes in Indonesia still need to be improved. Based on national assessment, less than 50% of students have reached the minimum competency limit for numeracy. It describes the quality of the education unit, which provides objective and comprehensive periodic feedback for the management. The national assessment measures the basic competencies of reading literacy and mathematical literacy or numeracy through the minimum competency assessment. This competency aims to measure basic competencies, in this case, the numeracy literacy competence required by all students to be able to develop self-capacity. Mathematical literacy is knowledge to know and use the basics of mathematics in everyday life. It is hoped that by doing this assessment, students can improve their numeracy literacy skills that can be used to solve problems in everyday life in various contexts. From the national assessments, we can also find out factors that influence learning, such as the reflection and improvement of learning by teachers are still passive, meaning that efforts to improve the quality of learning are only for completing assignment and teachers use repeated methods to carry out learning and there is no apparent reflective process. While instructional leadership is still limited, meaning that instructional leadership hasn't referred to schools' visions and missions and has not supported teachers to reflect and improving learning. The factors that affect low literacy numeracy skills are personal factors, environment factors, and instructional factors. Personal factors is from the students itself, such as perceptions of mathematics and confidence in mathematical abilities. Environment factors is like the characteristic of teachers, like teachers' ability to carry out the learning process and the existence of learning media in schools. Instructional factors regarding the intensity, quality, and teaching methods include learning strategies and approaches. Teachers play an important role in the learning process and improve students' literacy skills. Teachers are expected to be able to create learning situations conducive and have broad insight to be able to try to improve the quality and results of mathematics learning. But many teachers consider themselves not good at mathematics. It means teachers who have a fixed mindset, whereas the teacher has a greater impact on students' learning than the other variables. Dweck defines mindset as a people's self-perceptions of their brain's flexibility and ability to grow and develop. He separated into two, that is, fixed mindset shows an unfavorable response to ability and is not interested in challenge. The second is a growth mindset, shows a good response to ability and is interested in a challenge. According to Hoof, the stage of developing a mindset for mathematics teachers are learning new things, the importance of making mistakes and learning from mistakes, and providing feedbacks during the learning process. It is important to have teachers with a growth mindset to provide students maintain their growth mindset too. Mindset recognition by teachers can help students change their mindset, and this paper aims to capture the mindset of mathematics teachers based on the result of the national assessment. Methodology. This research is qualitative research to obtain an in-depth description, understanding, and interpretation of the mindset of mathematics teachers on the results of the national assessment. The method used is to provide questionnaires and conduct interview with a mathematics teachers of State Junior High Schools 1 of Tainan in Sragen Regency as a subject. The interviews conducted were semi-structured interview and the questions were open-ended. The instruments of the mindset questionnaire can be seen in table 1 as follows, and the score chart is divided into 4. The growth mindset is interpreted as intelligence and talent are dynamic, embrace challenges, appreciate feedback, failure is an opportunity to grow, and focus on the process, not the result. And the fixed mindset is interpreted as intelligence and talent being static, avoiding challenges, ignoring feedback, failure is the limit of ability, and focus on providing for yourself. The definition of each level score chart as follows. The first one is strong growth mindset. It's belief that intelligence, characters, creativity, and learning ability can be significantly improved if one sets one's mind to it. Don't believe that talent is something you are born with. And then the strong fixed mindset, the opposite of the strong growth mindset, assume that character, intelligence, creativity, and similar capacity are givens that cannot be changed, and believe that those who succeed are the ones who are born with such talents. The next is growth mindset with some fixed ideas, same as strong growth mindset, but sometimes see such capability as static and fixed, so that effort and hard work seem futile. Fixed mindset with some growth ideas, same as strong fixed mindset, but sometimes believe that effort pays off, and with persistence some abilities may improve. The discussion. The questionnaire instrument data obtained from the teacher were analyzed based on the questionnaires instrument guidelines that had been submitted previously. The result can be seen in table 2 as follows. The mindset test scores of mathematics teachers of State Junior High Schools 1 of Tainan Sragen was 16. This score was included in the fixed with some growth ideas category, which means that these mathematics teachers assumes that characters, intelligence, creativity, and other capabilities are givens that cannot be changed in any significant way. They are inclined to think that those who succeed are the ones who are born with such talents. Nevertheless, there are also times when they go against the grain of their fixed mindset and believe that effort pays off, and indeed, with persistence, some abilities may be improved and success may be attained. Furthermore, interviews were conducted on the mindset of mathematics teachers based on the result of the national assessment. The results of interviews conducted with mathematics teachers at State Junior High Schools 1 of Tainan Sragen regarding the result of the national assessment can be seen as follows. From the interviews, we know in facing national assessment, teachers do providing examples of how to solve problems so that students do not make mistakes. Teachers do not provide opportunities for students to learn new things, so students are less active in thinking. By doing new things, students can become more confident. And the teacher doesn't learn from previous mistakes and perceive a mistake as an insurmountable obstacle. And the last, teacher has not been seen to provide feedback to students or provide feedback when learning is complete. And the last is conclusion. The conclusion is the mindsets of mathematics teachers at junior high schools. One of Tenen, Sragen has a fixed mindset with some growth ideas. In facing the national assessment, teachers still tend to apply the same pattern. This shows that mathematics teachers are here still tend to have a fixed mindset. The stages in building a developing mindset are stages that the teacher must go through to achieve a mindset that provides a positive environment for students. Learning new things, learning from mistakes, and providing feedback to students in an effort for teachers to develop their mindset. Mathematics teachers with a developing mindset have an important role in giving a good impact on the students. And this is the references that we use. This is the end of my presentations. Thank you for your attention. You can write any question or suggestions in the comments column. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.